that bringing to perfection his work in the world, he might sanctify great church. Therefore, O Lord, we pray, may the same Spirit graciously sanctify these offerings, that they may become the body and blood of our Lord Jesus Christ, for the celebration of this great mystery, which he himself left us as an eternal covenant. For when the hour had come, for him to be glorified by you, Father most holy, having loved his own who were in the world, he loved them to the end. And while they were at supper, he took bread, blessed and broke it, and gave it to his disciples, saying, take this all of you and eat of it, for this is my body, which will be given up for you. In a similar way, taking the chalice filled with the fruit of the vine, he gave thanks and gave the chalice to his disciples, saying, take this all of you and drink from it, for this is the chalice of my blood, the blood of the new and eternal covenant, which will be poured out for you and for many, for the forgiveness of sins. Do this in memory of me. The mystery of faith.
Hello and welcome to the interview. Tourism is the Gambia's second hard cash industry apart from agriculture. And one of the hotels that has been in the forefront of Gambian tourism has been the Kairaba Beach Hotel. And today I am delighted to have as my guest on the interview the PRO and Marketing Manager, Ms. Abisar. Abi, welcome to the interview.
Thank you, Malik. Thank you for having us.
Very well. I have said that you have been in the forefront of Gambian tourism. But first of all, let us look at the role of the Kairaba in the Gambia's tourism sector.
Well, Caraba have been trendsetters from the beginning. Pacemakers in the fact that we were the first five-star hotel in the Gambia. 22 years ago, Caraba took the challenge of opening upmarket tourism to the Gambia. And 22 years on, we are still the leaders. We are still setting paces, and we are still making waves. We are still the #1 hotel for meetings, conferences, and events. We're still the top hotel in terms of accommodation and fun and excitement, as testified recently with the TripAdvisor accolade that we had and several others that we've had in the past 3 years. So this is Caraba Beach Hotel, and this is how we want to remain.
Five-star hotel and a list of awards. Let's look at the awards that you received this year. You've talked about the TripAdvisor hotel. What merited that award to come to the Caraba? Why was it given to Caraba? Basically,
TripAdvisor is where, when you go on before you go on a trip, the best place to go to get a feel of the country, to get a feel of the hotel and the facility, is to go on TripAdvisor. On TripAdvisor, you get other travelers like yourself who have reviewed the hotel. The reviews are from different angles. Some would review your food and beverage facility. Some would review your staff. Some would review your rooms. Some would review the overall experience. And some will generally review maybe your social outreach. Oh, I was able to go on Facebook to post my pictures. Their Twitter page is very interesting. They keep me abreast of what's happening, so I like that hotel. There are different reasons. So it helps a traveler when you go on TripAdvisor. You get to know the hotel, you get to get images, and from a third point of view, because we can go out there and say whatever we want. We can post pictures we want, but when you see others speaking, when you hear others speaking and you hear them showing the Caraba experience, it's a lot more bona fide, at least from a customer point of view. The Gambia has always yearned to make this country an all year round tourist destination. It's never worked out, despite all the efforts that have been done. But here is Caraba now coming up with a statement saying that you intend to make your hotel a year-round destination. How are you going to do this? Well, the statement says that Caraba promotes year-round tourism. The tourism that, when you talk about tourism in the Gambia, you're talking about the 6 months, October to end of April, traditionally. Now, I would say as a hotel, we do not endorse that because, first of all, we don't close our hotel during that period. And secondly... But there's a lull in business. There is a reduction of business, and obviously, for obvious reasons, there's less flights coming in. But we're talking about European flights. Now, Gambia has become a hub. Gambia is a beautiful country. We have fantastic resorts that offer first-class facilities and professional service. Now, people in Africa do not know that. Young Africans, young or prominent Africans travel. They have been to Europe, they've been to America, they've been to Dubai. They're looking at new experiences, new thrills and new excitements. Gambia is just the answer for people like that. And slowly but surely, people are discovering Gambia. And we at Caraba don't sit down and wait to be discovered. We're going out there. We've gone to Nigeria. We go to Nigeria twice a year to promote the Caraba. Now, when we go out to promote the Caraba, we're also promoting the Gambia. Once people come here, or once they start looking at Caraba, they might look at our rates and say, oh, well, let's see something else. So it works for everybody else. We have the intention of going this year to Sierra Leone, Guinea-Conakry. We're going to Monrovia and Ghana. Why are we going to those countries? Those countries are already accessible. We have A-Sky, we have Gambia Bird, and Adik Air flying all those countries and coming to the Gambia on a regular basis.